My Libras, I hope that you're doing incredible. Welcome to your reading for the next 3 months with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. This is a general message, but Libra, when you come across something that really does resonate with your heart, I want you to go ahead and to claim that for yourself by saying yes to it, okay? In this reading, we're going to take a look at love, we're going to look at money and career, finances, as well as health. And it's health in all aspects. Physical health, emotional health, mental health, everything. Okay. All right. We're going to clarify, and then we're going to end off for you with this, with a direct message from the universe for what are the good things that you can be looking forward to, my beautiful Libra, over the next 3 months. Okay. So, starting out with love, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Now, I know that, some of my beautiful, beautiful Libras at the moment, they're going through a lot of challenges because, your beautiful energy is all about balancing, balancing everything, balancing energies, balancing partnerships, balancing friendships, balancing life. And the world is, we're going to that next level and we're sort of very there at the moment. But there are still those challenges that are happening in between. And so that is, that is what is challenging a lot of you, because you are picking up on a lot of residual energy that is not even always your energy. It could be other people's energy as well. And know that whatever you lost, and I feel that this is quite a strong message for you, Libra, whatever you lost, you are getting back incredibly multiplied. Okay, you're definitely getting it back many times, many folded times, like sort of like amplified. Okay, and those are the good things. So for love, it seems like you're doing good there at the moment. I see seeds well planted. I see you dealing with your person. I see both you and your person being willing to put in the work. And you know what I really like here? I see you and your person having each other's back. So no matter what life is bringing your way, I see you having each other's back, being there for one another. And ultimately, that is what's really important in love, because, that is what makes you go on another day, hope another day, that sort of thing. So there's slow progress here, but there's positive progress in both finances as well as love. And it's beautiful what's happening here, because prioritizing your love, growing your love, making it a priority is what is actually contributing directly towards the expansion of the finances and the opportunities. Okay. Definite beautiful new beginnings here happening for you. And I feel that for many of you, it's almost like you may have moved past the past situation, a past connection with a person, but there's still some emotional residue here, more like emotional debris. Okay, that is sort of like still still holding you back. And I see you realizing that, and I see that you are finally letting that go. Okay, I do know, beautiful Libra, that sometimes it can take you a while to move through things, to move through energies and stuff like that. But I see that you are finally ready to leave the past behind and to embrace the beautiful new future. Okay. Embracing the good, embracing life, embracing love, embracing prosperity, abundance, and success despite your fears. Okay. Let's see what we've got for you here before we start clarifying what we've got in money and career. So 2 of Wands, 3 energy here with the Empress energy and the 8 of Pentacles. If you have been thinking of moving, now is the time for you to really think about that. All right. If you have been thinking of moving, making a new start with your person, I see that for you in the cards here, most definitely, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, where the person that you are dealing with could maybe, either this could be like your travel buddy, whatever that may mean, and whether it means that you travel across the road or you just carpool or take the same bus or train or plane or whatever, wherever. I see that you and your travel buddy, you are definitely looking at new horizons together. You are creating new together, new business ideas together. So you and your love, you and your person, you and your counterpart. I see the two of you building new together, building something beautiful together, and building from the heart. That is really, that is for you is the golden ticket here to success, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. So if you've been asking what is the golden ticket towards success, it is operating from your heart. It is operating from your soul. It is working with your person. There might be, I won't, I don't really see it as like bad conflict between you and your person, but there might be a little bit of fluctuations that that are sort of like taking place here in energy. But what I can tell you is that if you are willing to focus, or work at focusing on the reasons that is making the connection work, or the positive prospects and possibilities of the connection, as opposed to the things that might not work out. And that includes those of you that are single. When you open yourself to the idea of how being with someone can be beneficial to me, as opposed to how being with someone can be detrimental to me, when you can begin to really open yourself to that, that is where the magic of life really comes to you. Become a very powerful manifester. As long as you manifest from love, and you and your person, you are definitely very good for one another. Okay, very beneficial to each other's growth. They might be driving you a little bit crazy at times, but full disclosure, you are probably driving them somewhat crazy as well. But because this person has got your greatest interest at heart, they are choosing to stay by your side, not because they have to, but because they want to, because they see the magic of you. Okay? Looking at health, we've got the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay? So I see that a lot of you are awakening to the realization of how you may have been disadvantaging your own well-being, your own mental, physical, emotional well-being from, sort of still being in the past for many, many of you. But then, and this is quite beautiful, it seems like this whole reading is just centering around love in your person. That's actually quite amazing. The whole reading is just around you and your person type of thing, really. But I see that you are, it's somehow, whatever's compromising you, maybe this person was with you through challenges that you may have had with health, with sort of like feeling displaced and disconnected and stuff like that. It's like this person has proved their value. They've proven their worth, that they will stick with you through the good times and the bad times, and I see when you're going to definitely clarify this. So health-wise, you might get to a point of what are we doing now? It seems like somehow that whereas your person may have been there for you, now these roles could be reversed, but whereas this person has really been there for you, maybe through your darker days, they now need you to be there for them through their darker days. And it's almost like it's the same thing that is just being reversed, where it's maybe difficult for them to accept that now. And you want to maybe think back to the times when you were maybe the one that was, fighting the challenges, how this person may have been there for you. And even if it hasn't been a lot, it's those little times when they were, the significant difference that it made. But also remember how hard it may have been for you to just accept help and all those type of things. And they sort of going through the same thing now. So it's just karma reversed. Okay? Let's clarify. These cards are falling out right away. I have the Seven of Cups here. I'm putting it back, but I'm letting you know. So you are not, your person isn't perfect. Like that's a fact. Your person isn't perfect, but they are perfect for you. And that's what's really amazing. Who's perfect in any case? But let's clarify, and we're going to start clarifying there with love. It's quite interesting. Your person isn't perfect, but they're perfect for you. So you've got the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So there are some conflicts, difficulties, challenges in this connection as well. And I don't know, there might be an age difference here, or a background difference. I feel that for some of you, you are concerned about what if your person goes back to their old way of being, an old way of doing, or their previous life, or they follow the expectations of others and those sort of things. where they maybe realize that you are too young for them, you are too old for them, you are too whatever for them. And you just want to be careful because your person is thinking of building a life with you. But if that is your mindset, then you can start acting from that mindset, and that can actually cause some problems there in life and in love between the two of you. Okay? So I say rather sit the person down, speak to them, communicate your fears to them openly and honestly, which may take a lot of courage, but I feel that you will be really surprised and beautifully blown out of the water by how they meet you halfway. Okay? Just letting you know, if any of you are interested in learning card reading or spiritual development, you might want to be open to consider my online courses. Links for them in the description. And you know what's so amazing, Libra? I am working on my advanced tarot reading course at the moment, and I'm so excited about it. It'll be out really, really soon. So for career, for finances, for money, we've got the Empress, we've got the Ten of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. This is actually quite amazing. This is one of those energies where you are eventually getting everything that your heart desired, everything that your heart ever desired. This is really what I'm picking up here for you, my beautiful, incredible, amazing Libras. Things are coming here for you slowly, but certainly things are looking up for you. If you've been challenged by work and money and finances and, you know, all of those sort of fears, and it seems like the boat was pretty much sinking and there was no hope of rescuing it, I see very positive things coming in for you. I see a beautiful balance in your family life, in your home life, whatever that means for you. And I see money, 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 money. There are a lot of lessons that you needed to learn pertaining money, worth, value, deservancy, all those type of things. I see that you've learned those lessons. So over the next 3 months, and especially for those of you that may have had a lot of losses, you can actually look forward to a lot of gains, positive gains. I'm not talking about hopefully, possibly, perhaps. I'm talking about real, actual, financial, substantial gains, lasting gains. Okay. Let's see what we've got there for health. So if you have been really, really challenged by money and career and how do you go to that next step, know that the doors of prosperity are about to open widely for you. Okay. Looking at health, we've got the Death card energy, the 9 of Wands, as well as the 6 of Cups. So death is pretty much out with the old and in with the new. You know, new starts, new beginning, new prosperity. So for some reason, there might be some health scares that some of you may be having. You may have been concerned about having a disease, getting a disease returning, and that sort of thing. It's somehow like you're getting this clean bill of health, you know. So if you have been very concerned about things like that, somehow there's a communication coming about which is giving you the clean bill of health, which is finally setting your mind at ease, which is finally setting a fear at ease, and which is allowing you to, I do feel that there is still some deep inner work that needs to be done here, some forgiveness that needs to be done, especially towards the self. And you are doing quite beautifully with that over the next 3 months. Okay, let's see what is the good news message that the universe has for you. They say before that I need to draw you one more card, so I'm going to use this different deck to do that. Top of the deck, bottom of the deck, middle of the deck. Okay. So Daughter of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and then the Strength energy, Leo energy. So something new is initiating here inside of you. It's like you're unlocking new dormant potential that has always been within you, and you are ready to shine like nobody's business. The world better be ready for you. Okay. It's like one of those spaces where you're coming from everything that you are worthy of. But I see you coming with so much peace. And not expectation, just peace. And that is why things are working out for you so beautifully. Okay? Let's see what is the good news message that you can look forward to over the next 3 months, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. And if all of this resonates with you and the message resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, because it helps my channel to grow. So thank you to those of you that are already supporting me. And if you have not yet subscribed and hit all notifications, I would really appreciate you considering that. Okay. Six of fire, Six of Wands. Again, that beautiful message of victory and success in every way, shape, and form, my Libras. There's good things coming here for you. The next 3 months are going to be exciting for you. And so it is. So that's what I got. I hope that it helps. If any of you would like to do a deeper exploration of your energy possibilities, you can always go and have a look in the description and how to book a personal reading. But that's what I got for you. Till next time. Bye.